Thanks for coming back to my Attila campaign on invasion. Looking round at various things, control, and I really don't know what to do about any of these things, but Optar here is somebody who, whoops, hang on, he hasn't got any position yet. That's not him, is it? That's Munsuk, that's right. So Optar really needs some role. I'm going to put him in there. There are 1, 2, 3, there are 4 generals. So it's just as well that we get him into a good position. Now it looks like that's improving. It gets him extra abilities on the battlefield, and I think that's important to do. Other than that, I'm really not sure. We've got 1,400 and whatever, or 14,000.
Ready for action.
I just wonder about getting more food. We're on 0 at the moment. We're getting this. We're at sheep flock, so in 2 turns we will have more food from that.
Ready for action.
I do wonder if maybe I should be doing the same from one of these as well. You see, that in only 1 turn will get me 40 and increase my wealth there. But do I need something else in there? Cattle herd there. That's going to take 3 turns. And will give me only plus 30 food, but will increase my wealth even more. I'm tempted to go for this because I'm already well, basically it's one where I'm already getting some food, really, I suppose is the best way to describe it. So I'm going to get that one as well. Anyway, okay, it's taken my money down a little bit, but I think we can suffer that. And the other thing I wanted was, I'm not sure if I'm going for it actually. Oh, I think it's this one. No, it's this one here. Now, I'd like this, nomadic hosts, basically because one of my targets is to get 2 nomadic hosts, and I think is it this one? Oh, I've already got it. Construct 2 buildings from the following chains. It's ticked. I don't need that one anyway. Mounted Hunnic bows, obviously I haven't got that one. I haven't got all those people yet, but yeah, okay. Oh, I thought I needed that one. Well, if I don't need it, then perhaps it's not a good idea to go for it. But what it will do is it'll give me growth within my horde. Horde growth +3. At the moment, it's just on +1. That's quite valuable having those extra 2. You know, it can make a difference. Plus, it gives me mounted bows, step spearmen, etc. I don't quite know what tax rate -15 means. It doesn't sound good, does it? Really? Integrity -1 all hordes. Why do they lose integrity? And why do they lose tax rate? I don't quite get that. Why am I paying to have that happen? But one thing's for sure, I need that, and it's going to take 3 turns, so I'm going to go for that as well. So, right, I think that's about it for now. It should allow me to recruit more as well, actually, I think. Horde growth +3, oh, perhaps it doesn't. Ah, I thought it would allow me to recruit more because I've now got the carpenter's yurts in here. This is the one where I'm raising my 2 onagers, isn't it, or onagers, or however they say it, I don't know. Okay, well, let's do the turn end then and see what happens. We've just attacked this place, and we couldn't subdue it, so I've just taken the money and run, basically, but we're still in that area, so there's nothing more I can do about it other than that, I don't think. In fact, that there looks like a decent trade route, doesn't it? Danes, Jutes, 140. It's not that brilliant, is it? 140. But anyway, I think that's about it. Let's have a look then and see what happens. I've been looking up subjugate in I don't know, various things, just on the internet basically, no particular forum, but it tends to lead to the Total War forum. Anyway, the information I've got is very mixed, and it tends to be finding what I've been finding, that subjugate is not really that valuable because you can't control those people who are subjugated to you. Oh, now then, that's interesting. Yeah, you can't control the people that are subjugated, and also you get very little money from them, and they won't support your cause. You know, they don't seem to fight for. They don't seem to want to fight for you or anything, and they can turn against you. So I mean, I really don't see much point in subjugating. If they're not going to be allies, they're going to pay you very little. What's the point? I mean, you might as well just completely destroy them, because all they're going to be is something that might be a problem in the future. I did think about raising some priests or whatever you call them, see if I could convert some places so that they become culturally the same as mine. I don't know, but oh, what's that?
War! We will make your homes a wasteland.
Oh, well, there you
destroy
are.
your women, enslave your children,
Another classic example.
and desecrate your ancestors' graves.
Allies' attitude towards the Rugians. These are okay. These are very friendly towards them. Venedians, Gepids. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to call them to help, because I just don't think they will. I think some of them won't do anyway, so... Right. No allies have chosen to become involved in the dispute. So they're not even allies. Well, they're not military allies anyway. So they're the Rugians then. See what I mean? I've been looking this up, so I'm sort of trying to find out how to get a benefit from this subjugation. You go through all the trouble of fighting a place. I can't occupy it because we're Huns anyway, so I suppose the only thing to do in these places is to destroy it and then just have it as a free wilderness for me to be able to wander through and raid from whenever I want. But I mean, can you raid from an area that has nobody in it? I just don't know. I suppose I can put my yurts in it. I suppose that's the thing, isn't it? Just keep the area free. Do like the Mongols did. I don't know if it's possible, but to have a long trade route running through lands that are just wasteland, that nobody settles in. And of course I can just very easily then steal from those trade routes, like they did with the silk trade. So, okay, that's taking a while. I shouldn't have done that, should I really? Not at all. Right, power respectable, 62%. Office appointed, Optar, Dread Rider. Okay, thank you very much. Now I need to get another technology. There's only that one I think now. Battle movement speed, unlocks recruitment of step-mounted bows, Hunnic bows, etc. That one I can simply buy when the time comes. Lance training ground. Don't need it really, but because I think I've got enough decent troops as it is at the moment. Now that there, campaign movement range, is one thing that I very definitely would like to have. So I'm going to go for that one. Yep. Yep. Okay. And let's see what's happened here. The Danes seem to have come back into here. I've no idea why. It just doesn't make any sense to me, really. Well, let's get rid of this, shall we? Can they reach? Yes, just. Well, I might as well kill his generals then. Can he reach that one? Oh, he can't. He's at sea. Well, I suppose we could kill him. Nope, not with that one we can't. With this one. Yeah, assassinate. 79% chance, that's damn good, isn't it? Okay, we'll go for that then. Why aren't you assassinating? Failure. Oh dear. I have got another one down here that... Oh, he's gone.
Yes.
What's this? Angles. Angles. I can't reach anybody else, can I? I might as well just go for somebody on the way. What's that? Thuringians. Maybe I should go towards the... I don't know. The Rugians that are just there. Blimey, they're quite powerful now, aren't they? Look how big they've got. They've got one territory. How on earth did they do that? I don't know. I really don't understand. But I can't do anything up there. I think my next target is going to be the Jutes. I'm just going to have a quick look at that. I want to see how many territories they've got. The diplomacy screen shows me. So I've probably checked this before. Okay, Jutes have got one. Oh, where are they? Can't remember what they're called now. Recognise it when I get there. Geats, 2 territories, and they're 7th in the ranking. I can't find their other territory. That's what I was going to show you, by the way. I just can't find that other territory. So there's no way I'm going to be able to subjugate them anyway. So not without taking the other territory first. So I'm just going to go up there and destroy that when the time comes. For now, I think I simply have to take these out. So it's that and those. It'd be interesting to see if they can appear on the map. Can I attack him, by the way?
Ready for action.
Not openly. What about him?
Warriors all.
Him? Ah, now that's interesting. I can't move across there. Now that is interesting.
Ready for battle.
Why can't I move them across there? Oh, God, you fool. It's because they're in... Do you know, I was thinking it's the sea it was putting me off, wasn't it? Now I can attack him. Right, okay, I think I have a plan. If he can attack him, then so can he. Right, okay. Right, okay. What we need to do then, I think, is attack him out there so we can wipe him out separately. What I don't understand is if I can hit him with armies, why can't I hit him with these here? Maybe I have to go out to sea to fight him. He's not actually at sea though, is he? He's inland there. Okay, well the first thing I need to do is siege this guy. So I need to make sure this one here is besieging this place. That's the first thing. Okay. Yeah, I've got 3 armies in support of that. Not good, is it? Let's encircle that then. Right, now can he do anything? No, still can't do anything. No. Right, now this army, if he comes out of there, he can help with the attack. I don't want him to go too far, because I'd like him to be able to stay in yurts if possible. Yeah, well, go into yurts afterwards anyway. So, right, okay. Now if I attack him,
Ready for action.
I should hopefully. It won't let me do it. Oh, blimey! Why don't I get this right each time? I think now it shows red, doesn't it? That's a problem. Can I do it from here?
Move out.
I can actually. But would anybody be there in support of an attack like that? Doesn't look like it, does it?
Sword of my people. On the move, lads.
Okay.
Tengri guides my steps. Quad be pleased.
Now we can attack him, but for some reason he can't be involved.
Yeah.
Why? Why can't we involve him? If he breaks off the siege, it's no good. He could pass the siege pieces to them, but I mean, am I going to need them against there? I don't think I am. You see, I think we're going to attack him at sea, so I don't think it's going to happen.
Ready for battle.
Okay, so if we go in with 3 armies against 1 large army, which is that one there, then I think we might get away with it. I think when he's got that above, it means that he's a settled tribe rather than, I don't know, actually it might mean that he's at sea. Looking around at other armies, have they got that on there? They haven't, have they? I wonder if it means that I've got to fight them at sea. If that's the case, I'm not going to enjoy it much. Let's see if it is. See what happens. It's not going to let me do it anyway.
For the tribe.
Why? Why won't it let me attack him independently? Well, for whatever strange reason, it isn't going to let me do it. So, I'm going to have to do this attack by bringing these up. Let's see what sort of state this is in actually now. This is Heffen, isn't it? This one. Okay, it is... okay, yeah, we know it's at war. Current sanitation, colour, squalor. What do we know about garrison details, and what do we know about gathered information? Right. Germanic 77%, minus 124 food. This place is really struggling, isn't it? Immigration 391. Right. Buildings damaged and damaged and damaged. I don't know what that is. I really don't know. What I'm looking for really is that his fortress is damaged. It's not going to show me, is it? Garrison details. Let's have a look at that. Right. It doesn't show me what state the fortress is in. That sort of bothers me a bit, really. Minor settlement 23, supplies 18. I think it should show me outbreak chance. Where is it? Squalor, sanitation. There should be something that tells me what sort of a state that fortress is in, but I know I can't find it, so it's going to be an attack on there, and then I'm just going to wipe him out. So if I can, anyway, wipe all these out, wipe the whole lot out. So, okay. Well, it looks good enough to do an auto resolve, that, doesn't it? Hang on, why's he got a general in there? We definitely wiped out his general. That's strange that he's still got a general in there. I thought I did anyway. Did I do it at the end of last turn? No, I did it this turn, didn't I? So, I don't know quite what's going on. But anyway, no equipment available. I've got these 2 onagers, haven't I? So, okay, well, let's go for it then. Okay, here we are at the start of the battle. I've moved these as far back as I possibly can, because what I don't want is his troops landing off those ships and then suddenly attacking my onagers there. So I've put them where my reinforcements are going to come on as well, so they should be safe. I got a message while I was doing it, something flashed. I think it's probably that flashed, but it said their settlement is almost ruined. So, well, it's obviously these buildings here that are ruined, isn't it? But I'm not sure about towers and such like. I've got a long time to do the battle anyway. I've got an hour, so loads and loads and loads of time. So it's going to be a case of really using my onagers to really gain a bit of experience for them, but also to knock down these towers to make life easy as we're going in. Now we have to take... The strange thing is in this actually, you do have to wipe everybody out. You can't just take a central place. You just get morale bonuses for various parts that you take. So you can see exactly where everything is. 1, 2, 3. There are only 3 of them. I might be able to destroy all of those. And of course I don't need to knock any gate posts down or anything like that. So his towers should be a complete waste of time for me. So anyway, okay, let's get into the battle and we'll see what happens. I'm most interested in where his fleets turn up. What happens at... there they are.
The enemy outnumbers us.
Outnumbers us? I hope not. Well, not when the reinforcements arrive, they won't anyway.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived.
I can only think they are the garrison ones. Oh, hang on, look at this lot here. Oh, loads of them coming in. Does it say where they're going to as well? No, it doesn't, does it? Okay, my reinforcements are arriving now. So maybe... See, that's one of his onagers. I'll be very interested to see if that onager can actually land. Oh, hang on. There's something down here. Let's go and have a look at that. What's that? There's a unit down there. Aha! Right, okay, look, I'm going to have to pause this because I want to see how those onagers land, but I don't want to risk being attacked suddenly by somebody like this. So what I'm going to have to do is get a couple of horse troops, say the archer troops rather. If I put them in skirmish order, skirmish mode I should say, give them say heavy ammunition, heavy shot, then that should be enough really for those two to sort him out, shouldn't it, I think. Let's give that a try anyway, see what happens. Certainly don't want my onagers to fire at anybody, so I need to definitely disable the fire of those guys. Toggle fire at will, take that one off. Come on, take that one off. Yes, please. Thank you. Right, okay, and I don't know if... Oh, hang on. Are there other troops along here? Oh, right, look at that. I can't remember how many were coming on there, and I had no idea any of them would be coming from the land. This really, really surprises me. 27 light melee cavalry and step raiders, and I don't know. I think we'll go for him, and then when we've taken him out, we'll have a go for them as well. But the main thing is having a look at these here. I want to find out, whoops, what happens with these, and then I'll go and sort out the rest of the stuff. As soon as please don't say it's happened while I haven't been looking. No, it's there. So what I'm going to do is go between pause and pause until I see what happens with these, because I really am fascinated by what happens with these. I want to know if they can deploy, because it's going to be a lesson for the future for me, isn't it? I suspect they're going to have to shoot me from the sea. I know what's going to happen. That attack against me is going to go in before... Oh, damn. Okay, pause. Let's go and have a look at this. I want to see if they land, you see, or how they land. Right, okay, well, they seem to be now going towards their own men, so I don't think we're going to be able to get at those, but we'll see. They're both onagers. Is that all he's got in here? 2 enemy onagers just there. Is he really going to just let them go? Just desert them? And that's extraordinary, isn't it? Well, in that case, I think we have to go for his onagers, don't we? I think we might have to go for these. Where are we? I'm going to have to put these in a group so I know what I'm doing, aren't I? Right, okay. Create selection group. Yeah, they're just a selection group. Good. So at least we know what we've got now, don't we? So let's put him against there, and him against there. And I think they can be light now, actually. I don't think they need to be heavy in there. So it's standard shot for him, and it's going to be standard shot for him as well, isn't it? Yeah, standard shot for him. Okay, bit dull, I'm afraid. Sorry about this, but I really need to make sure... Oh, he's coming for me now. Oh, damn, it's bound to happen, wasn't it? Oh dear. Right, okay, let's do that again then. So we'll have... You see what I mean? He can see exactly what I'm going to do the moment that I'm going to do it, which means that you can only really do it on a pause. So let's get those against there and see what happens. Keep them on skirmish. And now I want to see what's going on. If he's landed now, I'll be really peeved. It's all going to happen at the same time, isn't it? He's going to land at the very same time that those troops come together. I'm sure of it. Oh, damn. I'm going to have to go and have a look. Let's have a look, see what's happening here. Right, okay. 17. Oh dear, right. He's going to make that really awkward for me, isn't he? Maybe I need to send another couple over to him. So, if I put these on skirmish order as well, skirmish mode, and put those on heavy, where are we? On heavy shot. Make a selection group out of those as well, I suppose. Create selection group, yeah. Okay. Now let's see what happens. Okay, must see what's happening with these as well. I'm trying to do too many things at once here, aren't I? I know. But it's just an important lesson for me, you know, sort of what these are able to do. Well, I can't see. It looks to me as though they can't land. Okay, I have to look over here now and see what these are going. What's happening with these? That's interesting because there's an onager on the ship and there are 2 on land. 3 in total. I'm sure he didn't have 3. Positive. Right, 17 out of 28 there. Don't tell me he's just going to chase me off the... Oh dear, right, okay. This is a real pain, isn't it, this? Right, okay, I'll send 2 in there to take him out. Right, pause again. See, what he's going to do is just chase me off if I'm not careful. Make sure he doesn't land an entire army there that I'm not prepared for, simply because I want to see what these are doing. And at the moment, it's not showing me, is it? They're not doing anything, not going anywhere or doing anything. Most disappointing. Right, okay, let's see what's happening over here now then. Where are they? Okay, he's now down to 13. Oh dear, what a pain. Right, you're going to have to come down here. You're going to have to go along there. Right, okay. Now he's down to 10. Okay, good. Right, we're going to take him out now with them. So now what I need to do is get those against those onagers, of which there are 2. He might even be firing at me now. I'll be careful about that one. Right, okay, so if I send these 2 here with standard shot, which is this here, against them, yeah, and I send these here, again with standard shot, wherever it is, standard shot against them, then we ought to be able to take those out fairly quickly, haven't we? Now let's have a look what's happening over here with these. I don't think it's going to wait until he knows I want to see it because I keep looking at it, and so it's not going to show me, is it? Right, okay, does look like he's going to try and land, doesn't it? But let's see what's happening over here with these, see if we can wipe these out yet. Not those. Damn, where are these? Right, there he is. Okay, 2 of those. Right, we sorted him out and sent those 2 over to sort out that onager he's got there. And let's go and have a look over here and see what's happening with this one. I think I'm just going to have to explain it to you when it happens, because it's not going to show me, is it, really? Oh, hang on, he's moving now. Look, you'll have to let me to explain this. I'll let you know the information afterwards. I'm up to 29 minutes already. I like to do half-hour videos, so that's not going to happen, is it? So, okay, I'll come back to you and let you know basically what happens. Can he set up an onager? That's the main thing. Can he get it off the ship? Or does he have to shoot me from the ship? I suspect he might be shooting me from the ship already, or he might want to shoot me from the ship. I really don't know. In fact, can I see his range from there? Well, if he is going to shoot me from the ship, he doesn't have a brilliant range, not from what I can see. Most of this seems to be mine. So if he wants to land there, that's not a problem for me. We'll just pick him off piecemeal. In fact, it looks like he's coming out to get me as well, doesn't it now? So I really need to reform that army and sort out these onagers here. So maybe it's just worth me charging them now. I've probably hit them already, so we'll just charge them away, won't we? So he's got 14 and he's got 14. Okay, right, I'll bring you back in if something exciting happens, but it looks to me as though it's going to be a pitched battle now, so prepare for that. Well, as you can see, I run out of time on this video, so I'm just bringing you back in now to show you what's happened. He attacked me. I let my onagers loose. I just let them go. I brought my cavalry back that I had before. I managed to surround what he'd brought against me, and my archers did really, really good work. I didn't get them on skirmish order, and I got them on really, really good work against his spearmen. So, Well, that was a bit weird. I just got a message to tell me an updated version of GeForce is available, so maybe I should go for that. That was a bit of a nuisance, wasn't it? But anyway, you can see what's going on. I've gone well over my 30 minutes anyway, so we completely surrounded him. Everything worked out as normal. Onagers, archers to the front. We shot everybody to pieces that came anywhere near us. He's still got some that he hasn't fully landed yet, and I expect my onagers have used all their ammunition, so in fact that's something I can do while we're on here now. I'll just oh, it's done it again. I'll just stop them for a fight. I'm having a problem with that GeForce thing because it's telling me that, that it wants me to update to the latest version, so I need to get this battle finished out of the way and then update it to the latest version, because I can't save it mid-battle, can I? So if I just oh, maybe I can't stop them now. Drop siege equipment, toggle fire at will. Yeah, I'll take them off fire at will because they're going to be handy against something else later on, I'm pretty sure. So okay, I'll show you the results of the battle when it's over. Back in a second, folks. Well, now I see everything flashing, and we've certainly defeated everything close to us. It looks, when I look up here, he's got 187 left. Well, when I look at these guys that are running away, it looks like those 3 units could make up the 187, to be quite honest. But anyway, he seems to have stopped now. But anyway, 3 units, 50, 150, that's 150, 168, I reckon, amongst that lot there. So it's just going to be a case of finishing him off with the archers now, isn't it? He's got some in here as well, but I seem to be wasting my archer fire on them, don't I? I could do with finding a way of controlling it so that my archer fire goes against where I want them to, basically. Right, okay, I don't know what he's doing. Is he actually doing it? He's firing, actually. Damn, we could be under attack there. That's not good, is it? I thought he was just running away, so I was ignoring him, largely. I think he might be close enough now to gain support from his own guys, though. That's the problem. I think maybe we'll run back to avoid that. I think I will. Don't want to get caught up in that, do I, really? So any second now, surely he's going to... If not, I'll just draw up my onagers and we'll take him out that way, you know. But it looks to me as though... Oh, he's coming out again. Silly boy. 50 and 56. And these guys are bound to be on the back foot now. Let's take those out. From the front and from the side. Yeah, so we know we've got those out of the way. Anybody in here that's got any active bows, we'll have him against there, or those against there. Right, and are those the archers? Nordic bows, yeah, I think that's it, isn't it? I think once he's gone completely, that's it, isn't it? So what's he got left now? 50 left. And that's just that one unit, isn't it? I would have thought 50. Yeah, that one's considered to be gone now. So, well, let's chase him off. Give him the respect of capturing the braver ones. Now, I'm hoping he isn't... No, he isn't. He's not spear, is he? You see, these sort of sword-armed troops, without, you know, sort of pikes and spears and stuff like that, they haven't really got much of a chance, have they? So, right, okay, let's bring those in there then. Just give a little bit of extra encouragement there. In fact, I'll get him to chase him, and we'll get him into the flanking there, and that should do it then, because we're going to be under attack now, I imagine, from one of his towers. So, okay, surely that's it now. Yeah, end battle. Well, I lost only 129 men in that. He lost about 1,100. So, oh, in fact, you can see it exactly, can't you? Oh, he lost 1,200, more than 1,200, in fact. And I lost 129, so at least I was right about my amount. They're all skull and crossbones, all of them, which means that the whole lot is destroyed, doesn't it, this time? And so I think yeah, I'm just going to raze it to the ground. We've already sacked this place once, and he's come back at me. So what else can I do? I'm just going to destroy the whole damn place. I'm not sure what happens with I don't know, integrity penalty. Why do I get an integrity penalty for something like that? It's just ridiculous, isn't it? It's what we do. It's not my integrity. My integrity is improved by destroying places. Recently been plundered. To do so again will yield scarcer riches. Yeah, we understand that. Actually, I wonder, he's not got any troops anymore, has he? If I was to sack it now to gain more money, next turn he can't bring any more troops up, can I? I could simply walk in and then raise it to... Oh, I don't know. Really don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'd like to subjugate them, but I don't think it's worth it. I'm just going to raise it to the ground. Right, okay, and what I'm then going to do is I'm going to go back through the Rugians, back through the Burgundians, back through all of those through there, and I'm just going to go around destroying them all. Yeah, because we've done our best to try and, you know, get all these tribes on side, and they haven't done, so they've had it. Faction destroyed Danes, right, and I think it damn well serves them right. Oh, hang on. Why didn't it suddenly go and burn everything like it does? Ah, that's interesting, isn't it? Ah, right, okay. Okay, well look, that's enough for this video. Really is. I think I now need to consider what I'm going to do with these guys in the future. Certainly need to upgrade these generals. I think if there's only one general to do, maybe I'll do it. No, it's not him, is it? Which one is it? Is it him? No? It's going to be the last one I choose, isn't it? Ah, there we go. Okay. Right, I'm going to go for, I don't know, probably fast movement. It's probably the best thing, isn't it? Missile attack rate +5. Actually, we're -40 on food. I need to put them in yurts, don't I? Missile attack rate +5. Yeah, we'll have that. And then we'll go for battle movement speed, perhaps? Or do we go for food? Food would be nice. +3 ammunition for missile covering. Now, I almost ran out of ammunition there. In fact, a lot of my troops did. Oh, hang on. I can also do this. It's usually the two in the middle here. These I go for. Battle movement speed, and then this one, missile attack rate, +10. Okay, so we've increased the rate at which we can shoot and the amount of arrows that we've got. So that's got to be good, isn't it, overall? So that's it now, folks, definitely. And I need to consider what I'm going to do with this up here. Perhaps cross and totally destroy the place. Perhaps I go here first and destroy this place first. I really don't know. But whatever happens, I'm going to be getting some more of these onagers. Onagers, perhaps, because I think they're absolutely wonderful. And they're not too expensive either. Oh, now, before I consider any movement... Oh, hang on. I might be able to move a little with them. So perhaps I shouldn't consider putting them in yurts yet until I've decided which direction I'm going to move in. Yeah, that would make most sense, wouldn't it? Okay, finally, thanks for watching, folks.